Minardi Sim Sport. Circuit Superstars Racing.
Hello racers around the world, this is Minardi Sim Sport again, and today I'm going to show you 80's Formula 1 in Maple Ridge. I'll just give you a couple of pointers and show you a couple of clean laps right after that, more or less clean, and the pointers will be short this time, so I'll just do one lap without slow motion and just showing you around how I take the lines, and then you can just watch freely how I'm flying around the circuit, doing some more or less quick laps like I said in the beginning, and I hope you can take something away from it. Comment down below if you want to know anything more about another car and track combination rather, and like and subscribe if you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, dislike it or don't like it, whatever. So here we go, have fun. So here we are at Maple Ridge, where I'm currently sitting on number 2 in the world after Tin just topped my best time, but we are early in the week, so here we go. I'll show you how to get around here in the fastest way possible. Let's go! So first on out, you have to be very much outside here and go very tight here. Not that tight over the grass, but tight enough. Then here, look at this. We're gonna turn around. I'll do a couple of full quick laps right after that. Ideally you want to be slightly on the dirt here when you steer in here. You can be on the brake, but you don't have to. Actually you're quicker if you don't. If you're on the dirt here while you're turning in, you'll get around tighter without braking. And here the goal is that you're your car is as much in a straight line as possible, so that you come about here in the middle to the corner and go very tight, slightly over the curbs here, and with little movement and a quickly straightened out car, you're gonna head to the next corner where you also want to approach from the middle and also be slightly over the curb here, but again not too much. All these techniques are very hard to master in a race, but of course you can try if you mastered it in the hot laps. Here you want to basically stay in the middle as well, because otherwise if you are on the outside here you would lose too much meters, because you'll come out here on the outside. Just a second, you'll come here at the outside, and then you will have to do another bend basically like this. And what you want to do actually is you want to come here on the middle part of the racetrack and then steer in very tightly here, so that you're very much on the outside and can approach the next corner from as far out as possible, being tight here as well once again, and probably with more speed you'll be somewhere arriving here again at the middle of the track, which seems to be a pattern with these cars, especially on this track. You want to be then again tight on this corner and not go too much outside here, because you just lose meters without gaining momentum because of it. And the next sections are pretty simple, but can be hard to master anyway. You want to be tight on all these barriers here, so you don't want to lose any ground while you go through this last section that is simple enough. You'll come out about here, and you want to see that you're not on the dirt, because it slows you down just so slightly and will cost you a bit of time in the end. So that was slow motion basically, and now I'm gonna take a bit of momentum and we do some couple of quick laps so that you can all see something and use it for yourself. Let's go. So as you can see, just a few quick laps, nothing much, nothing special. When I'm really in hot lapping mode, of course the times drop down a bit more, 2 or 3 tenths probably, but that's pretty much the gist of it, and I hope you could learn something from it for yourself. I also included laps where I wasn't so good, so that you can basically see what my ghost did better than I did in these few laps that I did here just spontaneously. And I hope this helps you in some way. Always feel free to write me down in the comments below if you want me to show you some other track, some other car, any combination you're struggling with. I'm happy to go into more depth, but I feel like this couple of quick laps might be most valuable for those who just look for a different perspective on how to improve their lap times. So please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you don't want to, don't do it. You're welcome anyway. And that was it from Minardi Sim Sport. So I see you tomorrow, and thank you very much for your time and for watching. Ciao.
Minardi Sim Sport. Circuit Superstars Racing.